67-watt USB-C
What they
power
do,
adapter
bro?
port. This will allow you to get up to 50%
I'm trying to,
charge in
I'm
just
trying
30
to get my
minutes.
main,
Now, this is
get
one
my
that
main,
install some of my favorite apps,
to
like for
fix my
instance, I always
low
install is
B
Final Cut,
key.
and I always install Photoshop. Those are pretty much my
All they
two
trying to
go-tos.
do.
And it's also very exciting because I did a really fun partnership with Motion VFX. And this is a company
This
that
low
I
B
use for all of
key
my plugins and all of my
right
YouTube
here.
videos. We came out with a really fun pack called
It need to
It has a
screw
ton of
some
effects,
more.
transitions, animations, text,
Need
titles,
screw some
overlays,
more.
all kinds of really cool stuff. So if you guys want to get that, I'll put a link in the description. And you may notice that I've been using them throughout this
The
video.
low
So the
C
overall design of
sharp.
this, it is the new unibody aluminum. And before, the previous MacBook model, it had like a
And the
slanted
low
design.
B.
Whereas this is kind of taking more of the form factor of the MacBook Pros. I mean, it really does look like a squished down version. So let me just show you kind of where MacBook
get
Air
the
started
polish
from
cloth,
and
bro.
some other kind of comparisons. Bring
You
you
don't got to do.
into,
Hey, stay here and get the polish.
from the top.
Just get the polish cloth.
Which is the original MacBook
Alright.
Air, which is right here. I mean, look at this thing.
Yo, I bought the polish cloth.
1, 2,
Let's see.
4.
I'll try to get there. Yeah, I'm white.
Okay, boys, now come on, pull yourselves together.
Oh, put your song together.
Tell it like it is, then we cut a very good documentation.
The Beatles Get Back, now streaming only on Disney Plus.
It's to the white. Okay.
Here.
This is the new MacBook Air.
And to kind of see it transition into a little bit larger of a version, but with this all new form factor, that's pretty exciting. Because since the beginning, it has always had kind of this wedge-shaped design. I dropped it, so we can just disregard that. Next up, this is kind of an interesting comparison. This is the MacBook. This is not a MacBook Air, but it's kind of cool to see how tiny,
All right, here we go.
this little guy is. And this is when they still had
Let's
the butterfly
see.
keyboard, which I was a fan.
Try to get a polish
Hate,
cloth, bro.
But I actually really liked it. The new Air does have the all-new Magic keyboard, which I think a lot of people
I'm
really
trying to
do
get the
like.
help, man.
But hey, butterfly keyboard haters, I was a supporter. So this is the MacBook Air from the previous models, and this has that wedge-shaped design. So when we put that up next to the new one, you can really see the difference. The one thing that it did not have, though, was MagSafe. And why this is really key for the new MacBook Air is this will give you those 2 ports free. So you don't have to worry about losing a port to charge.
What do
You
you
can
mean?
have access to both of those ports.
Okay.
And one of the things to note too is the speaker placement. So the speakers on the previous models were on the side here. So now the new speakers are integrated into the actual device itself, so they are not visible, which gives it kind of a more seamless look and less places to spill drinks into and snacks. We like that. So this is the 14-inch MacBook Pro. And I want to show you guys the comparison so you can see the differences between the size of the 14-inch and the new Air, because they do have a very similar body, but this one is just squished down
I'll try
and a little
it.
bit slimmer. And as for top down, you'll see there is a little bit of
It's
extra
little-
space there. As far as
little
the weight
spot on there.
goes, oh yeah, the Air is way lighter. So the Pro does have 3 USB-C, it does have HDMI and an SD card slot, and this does not have an SD card slot or HDMI, and you are losing 1 USB-C port. So it does really depend on what you're going to be doing with your laptop. Do you need a Pro version? Can you get away with using the Air? For pretty much anything that you're going to need day to day, this Air is going to be more than powerful for you. And the last comparison that I want to do is to the 13-inch MacBook
Let's see.
Pro. It's Pro. This does have a sticker on it. That's our same brain logo for my podcast.
And the brain-
This
the
was
brain's
the
out.
first M1 MacBook Pro.
Alright,
to come
easy.
out. This was
You just
honestly
roll with like
such a game changer because this is
I'm
really
about to say,
showed
about
us
to stick
the
in my
power of
key.
the M1 chip. So kind
And
of
the
seeing
key
these two
guard.
next to each other is a
Right to
pretty
the key guard.
beautiful experience because now that we're at M2, this MacBook Air is one of the first ones to get the M2 chip. So we started here, now we're here, and that means, my friends, it's time to finally test this out. Okay, we just finished filming the unboxing, and now we're gonna transfer some footage. And there's something that I noticed is I almost have always been using dark mode on my MacBooks that have the notch. So I never noticed the
this
notch.
shit.
And it is definitely noticeable in light mode.
It is
which is why I'm
like
really
Derek
excited
Cole
because I
trying.
never really saw it before. So we're gonna go back to dark mode because this is a crime. Look at that, way better. Oh, the typing feels nice.
Okay,
First
okay.
USB-C. And that's how we do it. A thumbnail. Oh my god, you guys, so much growling. I'm hungry. I need a thumbnail. You're dusty. Y'all clean. You look good.
Hey, you try to polish your cloth.
Oh my god. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have a thumbnail for you. I gotta find it. Okay, cam into there. Transferring 2 cards at once. Love that. Yeah, we should definitely take a thumbnail before we leave. Let me see
It just
these.
polish cloth.
We want this here.
It does
or we
take
like
about
just this.
15 minutes.
Okay. How's that?
It takes the.
How's the reflection?
I like it on the other side.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. That feels good.
Okay.
All right, let's go get food.
All right.
So we're taking a little lunch break. I'm going to set up my Final Cut project. Where's the computer, Justine? Oh, it's in here. Look at this. I fit the entire laptop in here. I have my charging cable. Everything is so tiny and it's
It is
perfect.
so
I love it. Look,
beautiful, brightly. What did try to? Yeah, you ready? I did try to do it. Don't play crazy, man.
You saw nothing? Let's get this project started. So it does get a little smudgy, but the good news is it wiped off quite nice.
I got a big news.
Definitely something to think about when you
What?
are getting the darker.
What did I try to do, bro?
The color looks so beautiful, especially out here in the
Look at
sunlight.
this. It's bright.
Love it. Love it.
100 pages of whatever you want for just
What it
$5.99 a month.
I just.
Try instant ink
What-
today.
I will try this. To
Did you know you can receive free cell phone service? That's right. Thanks
Okay,
to the
you try-
government's affordable